Okay, looks like we're good to go. Hello, I go by Brit, and welcome to my first live stream. This is going to be Metal Gear Solid from 1998 for the PS1, but I'm going to be running it through Duckstation Emulator. So, yeah, enjoy! Not sure what's going on with the logo there, but doesn't matter too much. This is absolutely one of my favourite childhood games. I've got a lot of memories associated with this game, so it's very special to me.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound.
Hi Ash.
They're
How you doing?
demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if the
You're right on
remains are not
time.
met within 24
Just got
hours,
started.
they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Yeah,
Two mission objectives.
I'm not even too sure how to
Chief Donald Anderson
pronounce that,
and
sorry.
the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages.
I appreciate it.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
Maya, this is my sister, by the way.
What's the
She's
insertion
been
method?
patiently waiting for my first live stream, and I really appreciate her being here.
And then
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Is the
After
quality
SDV
and
gets
sound
as close
okay?
as it can, dispose of it.
Well,
Later on, you'll have to swim.
quality relative to the age of the game.
High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound.
Awesome.
Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
so they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Magus,
I'm just letting
with
the
his powerful psychic
pre-start
abilities.
cutscene
Sniper
play,
Wolf,
just
the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
yeah, just as a bit of
Decoy
an intro,
Octopus,
I guess.
Master of disguise.
Get a few people in.
Vulcan Raven, Giant and Shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation.
I'm planning
and a
to
formidable gunfighter.
be
And finally,
watching all the
in charge of
cutscenes,
them,
listening to as
Foxhound
many
squad leader,
of the necessary
Liquid
codec
Snake.
calls as possible. Probably
Liquid
calling
Snake.
a few of
Man
the
with same code name as
the
you.
assistant
The
characters,
nuclear weapons disposal facility covers
but
the whole island.
not
I'll instruct
not
you by
all too
codec
much,
after you
because
reach
I
your
know this
target.
game quite well,
Anyone going with me?
As
from what I
usual,
remember.
This is a one-man infiltration
so I don't
mission.
really need the help all
Weapons
that
and
much.
equipment OSP.
Yes, this is a top secret black op.
Yeah,
Don't
I'd
expect any
really
official
appreciate
support.
it if you could share me around. Admittedly, like, the thought of it makes my anxiety shoot up, but you know, let's go for it. Yeah, post me around. I was gonna do it myself, but I feel like self-plugins a little bit. I don't know. Oh, hello, Lewis. Nice to see you. I know this live stream's quite a bit of a sudden thing, but I just decided on it today, so here we are. Yeah, this is Metal Gear Solid for the PS1, I think from 1998. I was just saying before, this is absolutely one of my favourite childhood games, and I've got a lot of memories associated with this game, so I'm really looking forward to it. Totally forgot that the X and circle buttons are the wrong way around though. Okay. I think everything's okay options wise. Now, I know I play most of my games on hard difficulties, but I just don't want to do that for my first live stream, because if I hit a stone wall, it'll completely ruin everything, so I'm just going to go normal difficulty. Also, it turns the radar off, which is sort of like an integral part of the game, in my opinion, so we're just going to go for normal for now. Oh, did you get it working? Did my little thing help you out, get it working? I was going to do a tutorial for you, but then you mentioned it was for a mobile device, and I thought, I can't really do that. But if you got it up and working off what I posted, that's brilliant, mate. I'm really happy for you. It's difficult, isn't it? It's tough. Very, very tough. Oh, wow. There's 3 people in then.
Stay alert. Can be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Just, give me a second. I just need to fix something with the emulator. I've forgot a setting. Where are we? Give me a second. I'm looking for polygon wobbling. PGXP geometry correction. That's the one. There we go. Yeah, but right. So the PS1 had some weird rendering thing where it made all the textures and polygons wobbly, but the good thing about Duckstation is if you turn this setting on, it reduces a lot of that in most games, and it actually makes them look a lot better. I just forgot to turn it on for this particular game. Sorry about that. Come on. Resume? Nope. Oh no, don't tell me we've crashed. Really? Ah, I jinxed it earlier when I said my test live stream went really well. As if it's just crashed. 1 second. Oh, of course. Right, let's try this one again. Nope, not there. Yeah, I think switching that over in full screen while it was streaming probably wasn't the best idea, so my bad. Let's get this back on full screen. No, I really appreciate it. How would I pronounce your screen name, by the way? Because I don't really want to keep saying your real name over and over. It's not a good idea for live streams. Okay, no worries. I'll probably completely forget to say your screen name anyway, so there's no point me trying. Alright, I'm going to skip that cutscene because we've just been through it. I can't believe it crashed, no way. Oh yeah, mate, I'm still suffering with it. I've got the last 3 levels, I think, to go. From what I remember watching on NKR's stream, the last boss fight with Zarok and his general is just pain, suffering, death. I'm not looking forward to it, and that's why I've been putting off doing it for so long. That I've just not had the energy for something so tough.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to.
So I don't know if you notice a difference, but there's a lot less wobbly shit going on. It's a lot smoother looking. That's what I was trying to do, but yeah, obviously it crashed. You know, one thing I should have done before I started my live stream, and I know this might sound weird, right? But I should have had a shave, because wearing a balaclava with a beard is not comfortable.
Colonel,
I'll
can
tell
you
you
hear
that
me?
much.
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
Yeah,
When you
I'm
wanna
gonna keep
use the
going.
codec,
Don't worry.
push the select
I'll
button.
I'll
When we
summon
need
up
to
the courage
contact
for
you,
it eventually.
The codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select
not
button.
yet. And I am going
Codec's
for
receiver
100%.
directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
Sort
No
of,
one
I
but
guess,
you
because
will
I
be able to
technically
hear
cheated
it.
one of the chalices and the end
Okay,
boss for the
I'm ready
pirate
to go.
ship. So what I might do is, just before the final level, I might go back and actually beat those bosses legitimately. Because I was close. But yeah, my patience wears thin with stuff like that, and I just want to keep the videos going, you know, rather than get stonewalled. I don't want another episode of Call of Duty. That went so badly, but we don't talk about that. Ooh. Ooh, shit.
What was that noise?
Ah, forgot the puddles made noise. Oh, look at them both camping at the top. Come on, let me pass, guys. I need to get behind that forklift. Oh, shit. That was bad timing. See, if I was on hard difficulty, then that guy would have got me. Immediately.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide
Happy
somewhere.
Valentine's Day to you as well, Lewis. I hope you've got someone to share it with, because I sure don't. I missed what the Colonel said then.
Snake, don't forget this is a covert operation. There are lots of bad guys and only one of you. If you're spotted,
Happy
you'll be
Valentine's Day
surrounded
to
before
you as
know
well,
it.
Dash.
If that happens, you're
And anyone
finished.
else who might be watching.
First, go to the elevator in the back. Take it up to the ground floor. Then look for the DARPA chief.
Right. Okay, I got that time. Brilliant. So all I need to do now is just keep an eye on my radar for a little bit. Make sure I don't get spotted by these dudes. And then I'm good to go. What I am going to do is I'm going to get a save state ready. Because anyone who's watched my emulator footage knows I love my save states. And if you don't like it, you're in the wrong place. But I am not calling mailing every time I want to save this game. Absolutely not. She's cute and she's fun to listen to, but yeah, again, I've got thin patience. Hello, Lanny, or Lanny, however that's pronounced. I'm terrible with pronouncing people's names, by the way. But happy Valentine's Day to you. And hello, Jenna. Hi. I take it these are all your friends, Ash. I'm gonna try something risky here. Oh! It's not really supposed to do that. Awesome. Well, lovely to meet you all. Welcome to my first live stream. It's a bit of a spontaneous thing, but I've spent most of the day setting up for it, so wish me luck, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. I'll see about that. How would I make you a moderator, Ash? Do you have any idea about that? Because you're about the only person who I can trust to actually like keep an eye on my chat while you're here. Oh, never mind. Got it. There you go. Hopefully you mean the language. You're more than welcome. I'm not sure I'd trust anybody else with that position.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful.
No,
If it weren't for your suit and your shot,
I think I'm okay with just one moderator for now.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake.
I appreciate
the genome soldiers in this exercise are
offer,
using
though.
it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off.
The reason I've given it to Ash is because she's my sister, and I love her to bits, and I know she's not going to mess me around with my chat. And if she does, I can beat her up in real life, unlike most of you lot. So,
what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea.
yeah, fair enough, mate.
It looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
Me beating my sister up was just a joke as well. Maybe. I'm sure she'd tell you otherwise. Right. So.
There are only 18
Oh no, wait.
hours left
Yeah, I
until
forgot.
their deadline. You've
All the
got to
codec
hurry.
calls last half an hour
Wow,
each.
you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system.
Yeah,
Contact her
Lewis,
if you have any questions about either
don't
of
worry
them.
about it, mate. Honestly,
Nice to meet you, Snake.
I
It's an
got
honor
it.
to speak to a
I'm just
living
letting you know
legend like yourself.
that.
What's wrong?
Don't worry.
Nothing. I just didn't expect a
got
world-class designer of military
A
technology to be so
smudge on my glasses, which is really annoying me.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But
This
I'm
guy
surprised. You're very
Is
frank for a
a
trained
proper
killer.
smooth talker.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same
One sec.
GPS trans...
I'm gonna try and not talk too much over the cutscenes. That's not something I want to do, but I just want to say I find it really funny how Naomi says that the genome soldiers have highly developed senses of sight and sound, when they can only see probably what 10 feet in front of them in reality. I I think something's a bit false there. Anyway.
Transmitting nanomachines is you. He should appear on your radar
Yeah,
as
speaking
a
of
green
totally
dot.
oblivious.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
I'll be
Well, if
alright
you
with
make
it.
it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Hey.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way,
Cheeky.
sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never
You
know.
never know.
Oh, come on, I can't wait to get started. These cutscenes just take forever.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What? That's regarding the rifle and the grenades, for anyone who's not in the know.
What about the air duct near the door?
Oh, this game's full
There
of
should also be
cheese.
a duct on the
And it's not
second
even the
floor.
cheesiest one.
I can't see it from here.
So close. He just went over the top of it then.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Rightio, let's go. We finally get started after, how long's it been? Nearly 25 minutes. Wow. This is going to be like a bit of a casual, slow playthrough, you know what I mean? I'm just going to take my time with it. I'm going to be watching all the cutscenes. I'm going to be picking up as many items as I can, as I possibly can. I'm going to be abusing the hell out of save states. Like, for something like that, save states are perfect.
A surveillance camera?
Yeah, 3 is definitely the cheesiest. That is like, that's just like a James Bond movie level of cheese though. Ooh, we got our first gun. Look at that. Can't use it though because it doesn't have a suppressor. Also, Ash, you don't have to feel obligated to stay. If you want to go at any time, you are welcome. I can more than manage, what, 4 viewers on my own. Right, where's this guy going? Right, he's just left over up top as well, so I don't need to worry about him. And we'll just sneak in behind him there. Let's see what Colonel wants.
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts
Snake's just
around
looking
there
at his
somewhere.
feet like, oh yeah.
They
should,
must need a lot of power to
thanks
run
for the
the
advice.
base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that, too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
Rightio. Now, I know there is. I think there's an item towards where that guard was walking, but it's a bit risky trying to get it, so I don't think it'll be anything good either.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
What was up with
Passing
your
on the
microphone?
skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell
I'm
told
curious.
me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Oop. Yeah, his controls for that aren't very great. Very good. What did you end up getting then? Because you know me, I always recommend Corsair products for peripherals, but
I moved the Dark Chief to the cell in the first
be
floor
interested to know
basement.
which one you got.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers
Oh,
as
that's
soon
a
as they're
shame.
done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
I swear, right. I actually, and this isn't like an insult or anything like that, so nobody get offended, but I actually think the snake line of genetics, you know, solid snake, liquid snake, big boss, all that sort of stuff, I actually think they're a little bit autistic with how often they repeat stuff that other people say. Like, once you notice it, it's one of those things that you just can't stop hearing, but Snake repeats everything that other characters say. Metal Gear. Oh, you bought a cheap, no name brand one. No branded one. Why? Buy nice, not twice, Ash. No, I know shit's expensive these days. Nobody's got the money for that sort of stuff. Wait, did I get a call then? Nah, I was on autopilot then. Oh, God damn it, I missed that call. There we go. I think it's the one where he's like, Snake, if you don't know how to climb down a ladder, press the action button. Or something like that.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around
sec.
there. Try to find it.
This is another thing that I mean as well. It's like, shit.
Good. You've got yourself a weapon.
Oh my God, Colonel, shut up. I keep forgetting that the X and circle buttons. But yeah, like I was saying, it's like they talk to him like a little kid as well. It's like, use the elevator to change floors. This guy's a grown man. He's a special forces operative. He doesn't need to be told how an elevator works. I just find it so funny. Did I make a save state? I don't think I did. Shit. Did I? I can't tell from that thumbnail. Let's just do another one. Oh, by the way, if you've noticed, it says that there's a cheat active in the top left corner. That's actually just a widescreen hack. I don't like using the official ones because they don't work as consistently, I've found. The cheat ones are often better. Oh no! No! Really? I had a funny feeling that we're going to go wrong then. Yeah, I'm just going to let this guy get me. Oh no, I've got rations equipped. Never mind. Might as well just load. Oh, I can't believe that. Y'all saw what I was going for. Like I say, I am going to be abusing save states. Or maybe not abusing, but using them. That nearly went wrong as well then. Oh, I've not got a keycard yet, have I? Where's the keycard? Oh, I think you get it off the DARPA chief. Oops, my bad.
Snake, use the elevator to move from floor to floor. To call the elevator, press the button on the nearby control panel by pressing the action button. The elevator should show up in no time.
You see what I mean? Oops. He totally gets it wrong anyway.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
If you see me keep looking to the right, by the way, or screen... Is it screen left? Either way, that's because I have a laptop that's handling chat, and I don't have enough space for it on my desk. Oh, this is the one.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Yeah, well, I've tweaked a lot of the graphics. I know what I'm doing with these emulators. After messing around with that Retroid 4, I know what absolutely every setting does. So I've managed to sharpen this up quite well. There are a few glitches though. If you look at the well, you're not going to be able to see where I'm pointing, but if you look at the gaps between the numbers, like the vertical levels, they're a bit glitchy, and there are a few little things like that, but overall it looks much better than the vanilla game does. I mean, we are running at 2K resolution at the end of the day. Yeah, it's you're never going to get it perfect, especially when you're blowing up the original graphics so much. Like, glitches are expected, so you're never ever going to get it perfect. But I would like to say I've got this looking about as good as it's going to get. It's a damn sight better than the one that you can, the re-release, the remaster. Like, that looks like dog shit compared to this. And before anyone asks, I own a physical copy of this game, so I'm all good to play this. And the only problem with wearing sunglasses like this is when you go in these vents, everything's super dark.
Is that a woman? Not him.
No, Snake. No, it's not.
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
I have to be really careful not to call the Colonel again. Yeah, it's just a bit dark. Rest of the game's alright, but when you go into like really dark areas like that, I could barely see anything.
DARPA chief Donald Anderson.
I'm not too sure
You here to save me, huh?
how long these sunglasses
What's
are going to
your
last with the live streams,
I'm
so unless
the
I
pawn
figure
we
out
sent
some
here
way to...
save your worthless butt.
I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm going to stick with it for this one.
You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't
When-
worry.
when I first
First,
tried
I
the
want some
Balak...
information
Oh, sorry,
about the terrorists.
I won't talk
The
over the
terrorists?
cutscenes.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Oh, me 4 viewers have dropped off.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
Metal Gear.
New Metal
Oh
Gear
yeah,
is one of the
definitely.
most secret black projects.
I am so looking forward to
How
Metal
did
Gear
you know
Solid
that?
Delta.
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is like definitely in my top 5 video games. So the fact that they're just completely remaking it and remastering it is brilliant. I just can't believe it's all the way in August. Yeah, I think I'm going to be going for a physical edition, maybe the collector's edition. I haven't bought a collector's edition since, I want to say, Gears of War 3 for the Xbox 360. But the fact that I own a sealed copy of the Legacy Collection for PS3 and a full, like a complete copy of Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence for the PS2, it's sort of like, do you know what I mean? I'm going from one generation to the other, PS2, PS3, and then I'm sure I've got something for PS4 as well, but I can't remember. And yeah, a collector's edition might be nice, but it all depends on how things go, how my situation goes at the minute, because things are a little unstable at the minute. But anyway, let's get on with the game.
So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I
Or should I say the movie?
come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Right, this is either going to go really well or really wrong.
If it hadn't been for the revolution,
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The
See what I
code
mean with
for
the repeating
Metal Gear
stuff?
prototype.
It's like every other word, every other sentence is repeating it.
The warhead they plan to use
I was thinking that a Strahd mug would be alright, yeah. just put it in there. I'll get one of those camelbacks and just have it up there all the time.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? President of Arms Tech.
What, like,
That's
one
right.
of those hospital drips?
Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But
That'd be funny, that.
they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
Yeah,
This is bad.
it's not the most practical get-up,
Just a matter
but
of time before they get
I don't know.
Vegas
I like the idea of it.
If they find out Baker's password,
too. Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
what?
The card keys.
Card keys.
They were designed by Arms Tech, the system
Card
developers
keys.
with an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
Oh yeah,
Where are the keys?
the white tuxedo. I wonder if that actually has an effect on the camo, because if it's like solid white like that, you're gonna be so obvious.
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in.
I like the croc suit. I'm not gonna lie. I think having the crocodile suit be fully usable outside of water is a good idea. I've not seen the solid gold one. I bet. And I'm gonna have them all because I'm gonna be gunning for the collector's edition. That is if scalpers don't immediately buy them all up and start selling them for $1,000 each, in which case they can piss off.
You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys.
What, like all of him? So the whole thing.
Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
Second floor basement?
Oh god, I'll have to check that out
later.
later.
An area that has a lot of
Well,
electronic
actually, no, I mean, I could just check it out on my
Any other
laptop right now.
clues?
That's exactly what I got this shit
They
for.
cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Oh, no, I don't
Here,
want a
take this.
chain.
It's my
It's trying to,
ID card.
Google's trying to sell me
It'll
shit
open
again.
any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open
Can't
automatically.
find it.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Send me a link.
Wait a minute.
Can you send? I think you can send links on YouTube. Find me a
Haven't
picture
heard
and send me a
any
link.
way to disarm the PAL, have you?
I can't
From
seem
your
to find
bosses or
it.
anyone?
No,
Are you sure you have
Hey Skippy, nice to see you.
I just said no.
This is one of my mates off Discord.
To give in to the terrorist demands.
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon. What is it?
Hey, what happened?
I hope you enjoy the live stream, Skippy. You've joined at a bit of an odd moment, but this is an absolutely fantastic game. That's one of my favourites.
Dead.
He's just, his reactions to everything just make me laugh so much.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
Dead.
Absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red.
Most people would be like,
The
oh, what
highest
the
security
fuck?
clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
I don't know if you can see Crash on the bed behind me. The camera might be a little bit small, but he's all tucked up on bed. There's my cat, Crash. I've only had him a few months. He's the most adorable little guy. I absolutely love him to bits. I'm glad he's here with me for my first stream. Wait, that's the wrong space. Nope. I've got like 3 different pauses going on here. There we go. Right. Finally back to playing the game. For maybe all of 5 minutes before we get another huge cutscene. This game's basically a movie, which is one of the reasons why I sort of chose it. Alright, let's get another save state down.
Don't move.
Ass.
So you killed the chief, you bastard. Liquid? No, you're not. Don't move.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
The whole game's shaking, mate.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Or it would be if it was on original hardware.
That nervous glance,
And I hadn't fixed it.
that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
These guys' kits are so cool.
Open that door.
I'd love to see a remake
You've got
of
a
this
car,
game.
don't you?
All the
Why?
equipment would
So
just
we
be...
can get the hell out
Oh.
of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think!
Shoot! Let's go! Yeah! I love this bit. Wait,
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I need to remember how to do the quick
I'm
reload.
telling you, shoot!
Oh, I'm pressing wrong buttons there. I think I've got my triggers the wrong way around from PlayStation. Yeah, get some. It's like the only point in the game where you get to fire an unsuppressed weapon safely.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Ass.
Who are you?
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
Boss, I have a good idea.
Well, there is actually good reason why they've focused on her ass like that, and I'll tell you in a minute. Like, it's not just for, like, perving. Hey, look, it's me. I should go and get my mask off my door and put that on as well.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference
Oh,
coming from
he's so
Psychomantis,
handsome.
Foxhound Psychic.
He's so
Think of
handsome.
it as a mental feedback loop.
Oh.
So that was Mantis.
Oh. 1 second. Oh. He's a good boy. He's the goodest boy. The airsoft one. Oh yeah, shit, I bought it for airsoft. Completely forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, it's hung up on my door up there. On top of me my Zweihander. Yeah. That's a piece of my history, that thing. A memento, or whatever you want to call it. Sorry, I'm getting confused with all my pauses here. I've got like 3 different ones going on. Where am I going? Let's, should we plonk a proper save down? Give Mailing a call.
What can I do for you, Snake?
I'm actually a bit gutted. I had a load of LEDs wrapped around the Zweihander on my door, but Crash decided to just kamikaze himself behind the door, and he ended up severing the wire with his claws, which totally ruined it. So until I can get that fixed, the lighting's a little bit naff in here. My lighting's still something I need to fix when it comes to live
Snake,
streaming.
remember what the goal said. The graveyards are full of indispensable men.
But
Snake, you're all alone and surrounded
I think
by
things
bad
are alright
guys.
for now.
Try to be careful and avoid getting into a fight whenever you can.
You're right. Wow, you know all sorts of great quotes,
Well,
don't
he's
you?
learned.
Well,
He's definitely
both
learned because
my
he hasn't done
parents
it
are from
since.
Guangdong,
I think he
China,
hurt himself,
but
to be
I was
honest.
born and raised in America.
But he's alright.
I've always liked reading literature from both sides.
Oh, he's so handsome.
Kinda keeps me in touch.
Oh, I love him to
I'll
bits.
share some more quotes with you if you like.
I'm looking forward to it.
Did
But
she
to
just
tell you
wink
the
at me?
truth,
Or
I'd
at
like to learn
Snake?
more about you.
Well, I'll think about it.
Yeah, so I will be getting some more lighting soon. But I'll have to wait for another time. Okay, so we got a proper save down. Give Mailing a call. Daft Chief's dead. Let's go and have a nosy for some items. And we've got our level 1 card. So we can actually go open some rooms and have a look around now and just get a little bit more gear. I don't know if there's anything under this bed. Nope. Got on that grubby floor for nothing. Oh, he ain't got 2 brain cells to rub together, that cat. But he's lovely. Alright, so I know I was chatting loads of shit through that cutscene, but I do remember him saying look for different coloured walls, so I'm pretty sure this is like the bit where you've got to blow up. Shit, 1 second, let me get a save state down. Okay, so yeah, I need to find some explosives, and if you see like this wall here, how it's a different colour than the rest, I need to go blow all them up. Oh, yep, forgot there were trapdoors. Don't want to go down there. Okay, that's not what I was after. And not at all useful. Full on SOCOM. This is like my favourite handgun ever, by the way. I'm pretty sure when I played this game as a kid and I saw that big chunky handgun, I just immediately fell in love, and it's never been replaced. What I would do to own one of those Mark 23 SOCOMs. But alas, I'm in the UK, so no fun allowed. Ah, that's what I'm after. C4. I really used to like the FAMAS as well, but then I actually did some research into it in real life, and apparently it's not that great. There's definitely better guns by today's standards. So I've always been a shotgun guy anyway, so the French can keep their little bugle. Thank you very much. To be honest, I'm just not a fan of bullpups. Like, I don't even like our country's rifle. Total bag of shit. Not even the Germans could fix it. I think you've used one of them, haven't you, Ash? At some point. Can't remember. Where am I going now? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, that's what I was on about. There's all sorts of different names for it though, isn't there? I can never remember which one which one they call it. But yeah, that's awful. Rips the shit out of your hands. It's square, bulky, chunky, heavy as hell. Can't reload it prone. Give me an AR-15 any day of the week. Just making sure I'm going in the right one here. Yeah, honestly, total piles of shit. I mean, I know the AR-15 I fired was like jammed a lot, but let's not go in there. I don't have enough health to be dealing with a gun camera at this stage in the game. I didn't realise that was there. Oh. Nope. Still remembering the buttons. Give us a minute. Oh, where's my C4 gone? How do I blow it up? Nope. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the case trajectory is apparently really bad on them as well. They fly everywhere. There's just no consistency with it. You're not a lefty by any chance, are you?
Am I too late?
I hope not. Anyway, I probably shouldn't be talking too much about guns on YouTube.
You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry, I'm here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army.
They are a bit.
6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me.
As far as I know, the reason for that is that if you're right-handed, the left-hand side of your brain is dominant, and if you're left-handed, the right-hand side of your brain is dominant, and your different sides of your brain have like different things that they're better at. I can't remember exactly what off the top of my head, but yeah, there's definitely something to that theory, I think. Don't mean it's a bad thing though. the fun fact, I think every relationship I've ever been in, they've all been left-handers, which is weird. Anyway, let's carry on.
Draw!
Right, let's get a save state down quick, because this is a tough fight from what I remember. Whoop. Probably get my rations out.
I love to reload during a battle.
Ah, yeah. There is a trick to this fight, but it's going to take me a while to figure it out. Nope. This is good. This is. I can already feel this turning into one of these like long, drawn-out battles where it doesn't need to be. Is there a way to? There we go. There we go. That's what we want. That was the trick I was looking for. Oh, you bastard.
You better hurry up. The old man's not gonna last too long.
I nearly ran into the wires then.
Don't you want to settle this?
Come on. I'll tell you something, that noise that old guy's making is distracting. Did he just bounce that off the wall? Jesus. Come on. How many hits have we got on him so far? Is it just 2?
I love it. But to you, it'll be the smell of your own death.
This bloody snake's got a turning circle of a tank. No, stop doing that! Christ. Fucking hell. Oh, this guy's winding me up now. You know when you're a kid and you're like running around the table because your older brother's chasing you or something like that? This is what this boss fight is. Except your older brother's got a fucking gun. I swear to God, I hope I'm still this fast at 60-year-old. Where is he? Go, you sneaky fucker. I genuinely could not see him then. Oh, dodging bullets. Serpentine, serpentine. Yeah, sin a bit. Oh, I missed. Ah, so close. Yes. There we go. We got him.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had.
Oh yeah, you'll as you're watching this game, like bits and bats will come back to you. Definitely.
What? My hand! Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
This was me at work the other day.
Who the hell?
I can't take this. Fucked off.
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
Wow, Snake's got like a
Now the
24 pack.
terrorists have both
Look at
codes
that.
and can launch any time.
Ripped.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
He's just all block.
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man.
At some point, this is
So
going to go
the
horribly
DARPA
wrong.
chief, is he okay?
Dead.
I'm going to end up with half a brew
Can't
all
be.
over me.
No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me
Yeah,
up.
it's been hovering around
What's wrong
46,
with you? I
which
just told you I
isn't
was
bad
here to
for
save you.
stream, really. I'm chuffed with it.
I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a
I'm
fool.
quite enjoying it so far.
Anyway,
Like,
the terrorists
it's
have
nice having a
both
bit of
codes
company while I'm
now.
playing my favourite game.
Those boys are totally insane.
One of my
They
favourites.
wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
Quick question. I'd like to make a request of chat, a bit of a viewer interaction. Please, could you get me Meryl's codec number? Because as I'm emulating the game, and I don't actually have my physical copy on hand, I don't actually have her codec number on hand. So it'd be really nice if you could grab it for us.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new
No, Major.
I gave her the key.
Oh, thank you
Like she
very
managed to
much.
break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green.
I'm glad you
but as
guys
tough as
remember
they
it.
come. But how did you know she
My
escaped?
memory is terrible.
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec.
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it.
I'm
What
sure
frequency
it's
does she
etched
have?
into a lot of
Oh,
people's
yeah.
brains, that number.
Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn.
Which is why we asked.
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case.
Which I don't have.
I'll contact her right away.
Well, I do.
But tell me, if
But
this
it's in
doesn't
what I
work,
call
is
my
there some
cold
other way to
storage,
prevent
which
the
is
missile
very difficult
launch?
to get into, and I'm just
You need
not
to
doing
find
it.
Hal
Sorry.
Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure
Yeah,
out
I guess
how
you
to
could have
stop
just
Metal
Googled
Gear
it
from
as well.
launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
I would have liked to have thought that somebody in
Emmerich
chat
knows
would have
how to
remembered
destroy
though.
Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been.
This is a long cutscene, this,
The
so
amount of spent
get
nuclear
comfy.
fuel and plutonium is increasing.
You know it's going to be long when they start using real footage.
Have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see. Because there's still no real way to dispose of the stuff.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
So handsome.
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but
It
several
would be,
pounds
but
of
it'd
buff
probably
reported every
also
year.
come with a lot of problems because you would also very vividly remember all the bad shit as well as the good. And I'm not too sure if I'd want that.
Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with no way to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age when any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets.
I wonder how many
due to
times
this
that's said in the
so-called
game.
peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, the Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals.
Yeah, yeah, get a count going in Metal Gears. Oh, I'll have to figure out how to get some like some graphics on my screen, you know, so I can put stuff like that up. And every time it happens, I'll get a count going. That would be good. I'll figure that out. I'll figure out stuff like that as I get more experience in streaming. But yeah, stuff like that I think could be a lot of fun. Or chat can just keep it up, I guess. Someone will have to remember it though after the stream ends, because I ain't got a chance.
The hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise.
Yeah.
Don't play dumb.
Definitely.
I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disk exists. Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Yeah, more weapons that we can't use.
No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
The whole internet cries, oh, it's Venom Snake! No, it's not.
Dark little secret.
An experimental genome soldier.
Sorry. I just needed to get in on that one.
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
Oh, come on, I want to play the game, god damn it.
Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What did you do to me?
Another one bites the dust.
Oh, no. Oh, no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went in. Did it?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's right, but what I was saying is that there's been a new theory going around the internet. Well, I say new, it's not really, but everyone's saying that Venom Snake is actually Grey Fox, but Grey Fox isn't Venom Snake, he's his own character, Frank Yeager. He has his own like history with Snake and everything like that. It's got nothing to do with Venom Snake. Metal Gear Solid 5. Don't know how I feel about that one.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
That's a conversation we'll have another time.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots
It's the
of
only one
drugs
I've
that
not
can
played.
cause a heart
I've been
attack
putting
in
it off for a
large
long
doses.
time.
For example, potassium chloride or dioxides, but we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference
Why
coming
would
from
you
there.
say that?
It
More
should
than
be
you can
okay if you
trust
do
me.
burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible. Try moving away from that area.
Snake, get a hold of yourself.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? Member of Foxhound.
Oh, I'm gonna have to figure something out with this balaclava
sure?
and sunglasses
Yes, we have
combo
no one
because
like that in our
it's not working out for me.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
I was gonna aim for 3 hours, but it's gonna be more looking like 2, I think. Or I might just have like a bit of a break. See if I can sort myself out. No, wrong door. Let's get a save state down. I think it's about time. No. Because it's sort of... You can still get like a bit of the body language with what I'm wearing at the minute, you know what I mean? Like overall animated, but with a pixel face, it's just like, what's the point? At that point, you know, I don't know. Besides, it's not like you can't see my face anyway. If you go and check out my shorts, you can see my face on some of them, so... It's more just a character thing than anything, I guess. Right. So we've got a little bit more health. Level 2 card. We've got more ammo. That's good. So let's go and get some gear. Like I said, with how things are at the minute, I'm not too sure how long this whole like mass get up's gonna be. Not too sure how long it's gonna last for. Oh. Okay, good. Yeah. We got the bugle. I tell you what. Let's see what huh. Do we not have Natasha's number? I'm sure we used to have someone called Natasha who told you about weapons. Hold on, let's call the Colonel.
It looks like the place is protected by infrared sensors. Somehow you'll have to make it past the
He isn't going to tell me Natasha's
if you
number.
have any questions about
Oh wow, look at that! Never mind.
our military analyst Nastasha. Her frequency is 141.52.
Right. Ah, bollocks. 141.52. I am absolutely dreadful with numbers, by the way. Like, really can't exaggerate that enough. Why do the Japanese have to swap those buttons round? And I'm right under a laser as well, which is just asking for trouble.
This is Nastasha Romanenko. A pleasure to work with you, Solid Snake.
Oh my god,
You're
I
the
love
nuclear
that accent.
specialist that the colonel mentioned.
Ooh, it makes all the hair stand
You
up
can
on me.
ask me anything about news that you want. I am also a military analyst, so I have an extensive knowledge of weapon systems as well. They asked me to participate in this operation as a supervisor from the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. I was happy to accept. We must not allow terrorists to get their hands on nuclear weapons of any kind. I hope I can help you to stop them.
You're a tough lady.
Those terrorists are serious about launching a nuclear weapon? The world cannot stand
Yeah,
by
but you know me,
idly
I'd
and
like
allow
that.
to happen, and neither can I. Unfortunately, all I can do from here is provide you with information.
Hopefully that'll be enough. Another soldier here wouldn't make a difference anyway. It's good to work with you, Nastasha.
Same here, Snake.
Oh. Let's call her again.
Snake, that room is set with
Talk to me about the Mark
infrared
23, please.
sensors. You'd be able to see them if you had some smoke, cigarette smoke or something.
Sorry, but these are smokeless cigarettes.
I know. I've got a thing for the Russian accent. Or like, you know, it's like Slavic area. I'm not entirely too sure where she's
If
from.
you blow the smoke in the direction of the infrared sensors. You should be able to see them.
But she knows her
That
shit
was
as
a
well,
good
which is
idea,
like
bringing the cigarettes,
another good
but,
thing, you know.
Don't smoke too much. Cigarettes make you weak in mind and body. They are bad for you.
She says with one hanging out of her mouth.
A snake, that room
Right.
is set with...
No, I want you to talk to me about my guns. Specifically this one that I have in my hand right now. In the game, I mean, I've got my controller in my hands here.
A snake, that room is set with...
Ah! Right, we'll try that another time. Door stuck. Nope. Where's this guy going? Nope. Let's go this way. Oh, this guy. I'm gonna snap your neck if you carry on. Oh, I've already been in that room. Yep. Let's just quick. Maybe not do that. I'm sure you could pick something else up in these rooms. Or is it just a FAMAS? Ooh, oh my god. Sorry, I'm not fully concentrating at the minute. Oh, there we go. You also sort of need to wait for a specific time for those guys as well, because they can jump you while you're waiting for the elevator. Right, let's get a save state down. What are we on? Game slot 5. We've got plenty to mess around with. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, no, it just puts it on automatically. For some reason, I thought you had to equip it. Never mind, not complaining. We now have a suppressed weapon. I think there's a couple of doors up on the walkway with level 2 cards, so we're going to go and check them out. Let's just avoid this dude. Ah! What's he doing? Dickhead. Ah, we're not going to waste the chaff. You know, this... I always get uneasy about this camera. Going down those stairs. You should get in the box. Then you'll know what I mean. I wonder where the idea for the cardboard boxes came from. Because if you think about it, that is just an absolutely bonkers thing to put in a game, that. Especially a stealth game. You just get in a box and run around. Wow, look at this guy. Easy. What's this? Is this a fuller? Fuller. How are we doing for health? Oh, we're good. Shit. No, we're good. I was wondering if it muted your footsteps, but no. Just gotta watch out for that guard down below. Did I not kill him? Oh no, he does that thing, doesn't he? Oh. Shit. Shit, that's not good. Oh my god. Shit my pants. I was just gonna save down. Okay. So, what was it? Without scrolling up, yeah.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all
Nah,
along
I got
in
there
the middle
before
of
you.
this whole
I remembered it.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I
I've
don't
got the
need
same
lectures.
balaclava.
You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
He's
That's
just
what
said
some
that his
people call
name's
me.
not
The
important.
legendary Solid Snake?
Which
You?
now she's calling him Snake.
Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
Sorry,
I knew
that's
you
a
were.
joke.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes.
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookie's eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake.
What a
You
wimp.
trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
Beautiful,
Even the
compassionate
terrorist
eyes.
leader, Liquid Snake.
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal
He's
then?
such an edgelord.
Why don't you ask him? But first, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they?
Hmm.
Okay. You see, this place isn't
No, I don't
really
know
for
about that.
disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
Nowhere
This is a
near.
civilian base?
Nah.
Right. For the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of
Even
a dummy
Batman's a
nuclear
bigger
warhead.
edgelord than Solid Snake.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why
Like I
just
say,
this
Snake's
time?
just autistic.
I heard it was because
That's
this
the
was
best
to be
way
the final
to
test before
describe
the
Snake's
formal adoption
behavior.
of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh,
Oh,
where's
yeah.
Crash gone?
That's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway,
Excuse me?
you met Baker, huh?
What
How's he
does
holding
she
up?
mean by that?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack.
I
Same
wonder.
as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Oh,
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
there's a cargo door
showing
on
off
the first
there,
floor
isn't
of this building that leads to
I've
the
killed
north.
3 Metal Gears up
What's
to
the
this point.
security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just
Oh,
couldn't
no.
pull the trigger right away.
Here we go.
I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting
Oh,
at
hello,
living,
little
breathing
guy.
people are
Will you get your
different.
claws out of my expensive leather
Ever
chair?
since I was a little
I
girl,
don't appreciate that.
I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one
Meet
day
the internet
I
crash.
could finally see
This
some
is my
real action.
small little
Now,
compadre of
what
viewers.
now? You want to quit?
This is Crash, by the
I
way.
can't quit.
Is my
I can't allow
favorite
myself to quit now.
favoriteest boy in the whole wide
Listen,
world.
Meryl,
I love him so much.
Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle
I've only
of
had
a
him a few
battlefield.
months, and he's
But
still
this isn't a war.
a kitten.
It's a terrorist action.
You're
So
just a little jumpy
he
from
just
the
randomly
combat
attacked my
high.
face. You
The
know
adrenaline in
why?
your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
This
When I
is
learned all
Crash is
about
going to be my
combat high at
stream
the
mascot.
academy,
We'll talk about it later. For now,
He
just think
absolutely
about
loves the
keeping
cuddle.
yourself alive.
If I get out of here
long as they're not
alive,
too
I'll
long.
think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
Yeah, you tell us, Snake.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh. I
Gotta
told
go.
you,
Yep,
the
I
real
knew
me
you
is
wanted to
no
go.
match for the legend.
Right, where are you going?
like you
There we
were
go.
right.
Go on.
Okay, Snake. I'll be a good
Oh, do you want some
girl.
treats?
We'll
You
link
found
up
them.
after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation
on.
code override.
Don't knock that over.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Go on. No. Just have them there. Go on. Got him some Whiskers Dentabites. I don't know if you can see them. He seems to quite like these, and they're right crunchy. I think he's teething at the minute, so those sorts of treats are really good for him. Right, let's get another save state down. I've completely forgot what I'm doing with them, so I'm just gonna start at the beginning. I think we should probably call Mei Ling and put another save down, just in case.
What is it, Snake?
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Ash. Should we save over? Yeah, there's no reason why we need multiple saves for this game. Some games I do.
Snake, listen to what Lochi's.
Some games I do multiple saves on because hey, no, get off my laptop. Go, come on. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Yeah, some games I do multiple saves on because I'm not too sure about the stability, or whether I'm gonna get like stonewalled later on and have to re-record part of it. But this game, I'm pretty sure it'll be done in 1 or 2 streams. So
Said, he who knows that enough
not
is
gonna be a
enough
problem.
will always have enough. Just because you see an item doesn't mean that you always have
Yeah,
to
well,
get
I've got a
it.
main
If
save
you
and
don't
then
really
like
need
6
it,
save
think
states.
twice
It's more than
before you
enough.
stick your neck out. It might not be worth it.
Still getting used to the X and circle buttons being swapped around like that. I just don't think I'm ever going to get that, so you'll have to bear with me. I could do with a little bit more ammo, now that I think about it. Is there anything around? There is no ammo for us. Not very good, is it? And that's a level 5 door. What are we supposed to be doing now? I'm not paying any attention in the cutscenes, so I've like totally forgot. Shit. totally forgot what I'm supposed to be doing.
Don't worry, Colonel. Meryl is fine.
Thank God.
Meryl is a very strong woman. I really respect her.
She's got plenty of heart.
Thanks, Snake.
Not so fast. The real mission is still ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. I know that, but I need to open this big door. And I thought that was what calling Meryl did.
Snake, don't be so impatient.
All right. Oh, sorry. Jesus. Then now she's calling me.
I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
See?
Listen, Snake, the cargo
That's
door
what
is
I was
like an
saying
airlock.
earlier.
It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Oh, she's gonna fuck everything up for everybody. But yeah, no, that's on me, that, for not listening to what was going on in the cutscenes. And admittedly, I am a little bit impatient, so yeah, no. Cheers for that, love. Thank you very much. Oh my God, will you just let me get through the lasers, please?
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
I can guarantee you this trap's gonna get me. It's like so hard to judge the depth of the lasers. There we go. Right. So, we have a choice here. We can either see the mines with the thermal goggles, which is pretty cool. I don't know how realistic that is. Or we can use the mine detector. So, I'm going to do it the difficult way. Oh my God, will you just leave me alone for 5 minutes?
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
My God.
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst
This
transmission.
game's not aged well.
Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of
Yeah,
your
don't
mans.
question it. Just the game is a product of its time. Remember, this came out in 1998. I don't think that had the same meaning. But we don't need to go into detail. We're just gonna forget that conversation ever happened. Maybe not. Yeah, that's what we want. Right, I'm gonna slap another save state down here. I love this guy. He's one of my favourite characters in this game.
This is Raven's territory.
Yeah. He was a bit slow on draw there, wasn't he?
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message.
Yeah, anime backflip.
That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Oh yeah, fully legal to own a tank in America. It's only the gun... Shit, one sec. Speaking of tanks, I need to really concentrate with this. But yeah, as long as I think as long as the guns are decommissioned or have some like modifications to stop them from firing, you can fully own a tank in America. It's just another vehicle. Whoop. That was a bad throw. Whoop. That was a good one. Oh shit, that's me not looking where I'm going. Oh, Snake. Right. Hold on. Snake's supposed to be a trained special operative, and he's cooking hand grenades. I didn't think he'd do that. I'm not going to do that again. Ah! Stop! Wow, that's a proper dive he did then. Oh, I just say I wouldn't do it again, and then I did it with a chaff grenade. I didn't think they'd do it either. A lot of the games that I play, cooking grenades isn't a thing, so my bad with that one. Oh, what was that throw, Snake? Come on, you throwed it like a bloody girl. Ah! Terrible. Oh my god. Is this tank gonna get me? Go on. Go on. Yes, there we go. Not the cleanest fight, but we got there. I know that it's really inconsistent throwing the grenades on that bit. Oh my god, as if it's been an hour and 45 minutes. That has flown by. Wow. I thought we'd only been playing for about an hour.
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you, I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took
Not too sure where Crash has gone. I'm sure he'll pop up again soon.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Looks like there's a ration over there as well. Okay. Now, from what I remember, if you get caught in there, the room seals off and it floods with gas. So, we don't want to do that. What I am going to do, though, is go out here and go and pick up the gear that I missed. I mean, to be fair, he nearly got me. And yeah, good point with the save. Just save myself a bit of time running around. Wait, what? Am I having a schizo moment? Oh, is that a tunnel there? Oh, no way. I never knew that was there. Wow. Cool. I think we're good for items there. Okay. Oh, this bit. I think the best way to go is those stairs on the right, because he hangs around at the top of those stairs and it's very difficult to get a bead on him. Whereas you can sort of see around the corner if you go from the right. I remember getting caught in here quite a bit last time I played. Oh my god, there's another guy. See, this is why I wanted to scout this room out. Right, I'm going to drop a save state once he starts moving and then work from there. Obviously, I get a call.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
All of the
Oh,
warheads
that's
in
another
those
excuse
boxes
to
have
call her.
detonation mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
I'm just gonna go and sit in the corner like a weirdo and talk to the Russian bird.
Snake, that is a nuclear warhead storage area.
Are all these filled with nuclear warheads?
Yes, but their detonation mechanisms have been removed.
So I don't have to worry about this island turning into a pile of smoking rubble.
No, but if the casing is damaged, they may be leaking nuclear materials. Please, make sure you do not use your gun around there.
Is that it? Is that all she's got for me? I thought she was gonna go on like a huge rant about nukes. I was well looking forward to that. Never mind. She's just treating me like a kid again. Oh, don't shoot your gun. Oh, go on, Snake. There we go. Oop. Oh, don't know what this guy's doing. Might not want to do that, actually. Because I think if you linger about in the back of trucks in a cardboard box, you get transported to somewhere else on the map. I'm not entirely in the mood for that. Right. Got to be careful with this guy because I've got a funny feeling he's going to do one of those like random turnarounds that they do. No? Ah, where's my box? Rifle bullets. Ooh, shit. Okay. Him. He's the annoying one there, bottom left. Don't like him. Go on, we can make that, we can make that. Right. So now I'm not going to do anything until this guy comes to me and then starts walking off again. Berserk. I've seen 1 or 2 episodes of it, bits and bats, and there were just something about it that made it like not stick. But I should really sort of sit down and try and give it a watch. It's like on paper, it's everything I'd love. It's a dark fantasy, gritty, gory, like proper down and dirty sort of stuff. But I don't know. There's just something about it that's like not quite right to me, personally. I don't know. I don't want to say. I don't want to. Don't want to have too much beef with anime on my first stream before I get completely cancelled. I've actually just bought the Black Lagoon DVD release. I just picked that off eBay, which is quite rare these days. And I'm looking forward to watching that. It's one of the few animes that I do actually enjoy watching. I just absolutely love Revy, I'm not going to lie. But, you know. Yeah, we don't need to go into the girls' room. What's up, bud? It took me a couple of attempts there. I think I could be completely wrong here, but I think in the Twin Snakes remake there's actually a mirror in front of him. So when you go to sneak up and strangle him like you would in the first game, he sees you in the mirror. I could be wrong there, but I just have this weird memory of that happening. Right. So, I was saying earlier, and I said I was going to mention this, there is a reason why in the cutscene with Meryl and Psycho Mantis that the camera zoomed in on her ass. Okay, it wasn't just for pervy reasons, there is actually a gameplay mechanic why that focus was there, and I'm going to show you exactly what it was if I can. Because she's a bit skittish. Ooh. Right. So, I think this one's her, but if you look at a character model, how she walked, right, that's a normal guard there that just walked off. Okay. Where is she? Or at least I think it was. Where is she? Am I jumping the gun a bit here? Is she not here yet? Sorry, I might have just spoiled you all. I'm too busy thinking about ass. Damn it. Right, yeah, I'm way too early with that. So, I'll get back on that when it's time. Just hold on. Honestly, I'm not messing you around. There's a genuine reason for the zoom in on Meryl's ass. Oh man, this bit. Right. I don't think I've got a gas mask either. I don't know if I've missed it or I've not got it yet. Oh, as for Black Lagoon, it's good. It's really good. Don't really need to say anything more on it. It's just straight up action from start to finish, back to back, episode to episode. All the characters are cool. interesting story.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Trying to think what else. The quality of the animation is really good as well. Ooh. Ah, you fucker. Nearly. Oh, we're lagging. Why are we lagging? I don't think that's anything to do with my hardware, by the way. I think this room has some of the most polygons in the game. That's why it was lagging. I just don't think the game can handle that bit. Right, what are we doing here? We need rations. We need chaff grenades. Let's get our breath back. Oh, there we go. Now we put the rations on. There we go. Or maybe not. You know, I should probably do that. Ah, god damn it. That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, the inventory system is definitely a product of its time. It's rough. Like, the cards should be automatic use. You shouldn't have to equip the cards to use them. Or maybe I'm just, like, a complete casual. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Shit. Bollocks. Stop! Let me in! I've got a funny feeling that there's no point me going all this way. Hopefully there's something nice at the end. I got a replacement for my chaff grenades at least. I guess that's something. Right, this is the single coolest scene in the game. I just think this is ace. I love this bit. Oh. Oh.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
It's a ghost.
How creepy is this? This is like proper horror movie vibe stuff. man. Right, let's put let's give Mailing a ring. Ring-a-ding-a-ling-ling.
What's up, Snake? Snake, like Shakespeare said, knots had, all spent, while our desire is got without content. Basically, it means that your desire can get you into trouble if you're not careful. That goes for items, too. Don't get too greedy or you might be sorry. Be careful, Snake.
I can just imagine, right, when she was saying that proverb to him, then he's just like, completely light bulb off. What? So she had to explain it to him. Oh, man. Right, let's go kick this guy's ass.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
You're that ninja.
No shit, Snake.
Who are you?
That ninja. You just said.
I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
See, this guy's a bigger edgelord than Snake.
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing.
Oh, I'm not even going to comment.
A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me.
Yeah, well, those Amazon delivery drivers, they don't exactly have time to eat, do they? I mean, if you've got a piss in bottles, I'm pretty sure they skip a few meals as well.
He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me
Feel alive again. Oh, God, here we go. Right. If I throw that, I think it does something to him. Nope. Come on.
Snake, you can't defeat me with a weapon like that.
Well, how about you put your sword away and then we'll go fisticuffs.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand.
Yeah.
It's the basis of all combat.
Let's go.
Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
The music is so good in this game. Come on, bro, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, you fucker. Let's maybe get my rations out. Just in case. Oh, no, wrong button. Come on, stop running away, dude. Ah, you. Got him in the corner. Come on. I can't do these fancy tricks. Whoop. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Booting him in the chest.
That's good, Snake.
Hey, good. Let me know how they are. Hopefully they're decent and not just some cheap Chinese crap. Let's play hide and seek with this idiot. Oh, there he is.
I'm here, Snake.
Oh, where did he go then? It's like, I must go. My people need me.
Hurry up and catch me.
This is like so childish, this mate. Come on.
Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Oh, he's trying.
Hurt me more.
Oh, shit. Oh, I keep pressing my triggers by accident. They're quite sensitive, these Xbox triggers.
I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake.
This guy is literally like teleports behind you. Fuck! And I fell for it. Oh, I missed the kick. Wait, no. Shit. Okay, we got him. Not too difficult.
I felt that, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be.
Why is everybody in this game so
You were
cut?
killed in Zanzibar. What? Not again.
Need to stop smoking weed, mate.
What's happening?
Losing myself.
Is it over?
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their
I hope everybody's enjoying the stream, by the way. I'm really happy to have had like
predecessor, Dr. Clark,
around 5 people throughout the entire thing. That's really cheered me up.
The gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I
I
ever
wonder where
heard.
Crash is.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Nah, she's
Naomi,
pulling your
what
leg,
happened to
mate.
Gray Fox after that?
Can't trust her.
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
Oh, excuse
So
me.
you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
Oh, man.
How long are you gonna stay in there?
Are you one of them?
I'm gonna go and grab a drink while these cutscenes are playing. So,
Alone?
yeah, I'll be back in
You in
a few minutes.
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Chief Engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Merrill.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh, well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between ArmsTech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on its back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn. Damn. I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor.
I'm back. Oh.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
I'm gonna
I used to think that I could use science to
show you
help
something
mankind,
quite funny, actually.
but the one that wound up getting used was me.
I'm
Using
sat.
science to help mankind. It's just in the
I'm sat on 2 ice packs to keep myself cool because I'm wearing this balaclava. I'm very, very warm at the minute because they've gone past the function and warmed up a bit. So I'm not too sure how long I'm gonna last. I might try and gun for the 3-hour mark, maybe.
movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base,
Where's that?
north of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
Sorry, I
I'll
just
show you the
tweaking
way.
things. I moved my camera before
On
for
that leg of yours,
some reason.
you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
Yes,
I want you
Nick.
to hide
Solve that one.
somewhere. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja.
Let's make
Foxhound was
sure.
going to use them, but with this I'll
Definitely
be fine.
closed.
Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
That'd be good, wouldn't it? First live stream, bam, malt Horlicks all over me.
The engineer's okay.
It'd be very me. It'd be very
I want you to
fitting.
look after
But
him.
no, we're
Where
not
are
doing
you
that
now?
today.
Very close.
There she is! Over there!
Oh no! Damn, they've spotted me.
Oh, look at that side profile. That's a proper anime look. That. She look like a cat.
Something's wrong.
Did you hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
Yeah, you've seen that before, so you know exactly what I mean.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking.
Right.
She kind of wiggles her behind.
Here, this is what I was on about.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
You even get a reminder on the ass how it looks.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh?
I've been teeing this up for the entire stream. Why the ass?
Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
Yes, nice one. Oh no!
You're not in pain, are you? You feel okay?
This is funny.
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
Nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Starts touching him.
Stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japan.
Oh, he's a weeb! Weeb alert!
Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did.
Come on, can someone in chat's got to be able to tell me what anime this is from?
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Come on, there's got to be some weeb in chat.
Sounds like a childish excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility.
They sort of look like armored cores, to be honest with you.
Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over.
They look like armored cores to me, like first generation armored cores.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything.
Or maybe
about
second
Rex or about
generation.
this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me.
That's the default core from Armored Core 2, like the core bit.
I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
I'm never going to remember that. 1.1.42. What was it? 141 point what? Fuck, I forgot already. I'm so bad with numbers. Did anyone catch that? One 141.12. I think that's what he said. Oh, god damn it. Why'd you swap the buttons over? Yeah, there we go.
Still haven't found Meryl? Snake, the warhead storage building that you're in has 1 floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you search there too?
He looks a lot older in his codec image than he does in game. He looks very rough. I don't think we can open lockers in this Metal Gear. Yeah, we're looking clear. Let's move on. This is just such a gruesome scene. Oof. You know, I bet you they thought, oh, maybe we should like do a bit of dismemberment, you know, have a couple of cut off arms and limbs around and stuff like that. But I bet you that would have upped the age rating of the game significantly. So that's probably why they didn't do it. But then again, Ocelot gets his hand cut off, so I don't know. Ooh, no, that's it. God, I knew it'd get me. You bastard. I haven't saved for a while. I should probably do that. Let's give Mei-Ling a ring. Ding-a-ling.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the
Oh my
same
god,
for
she's
Dr.
still
Emerald
talking.
too.
Come on.
But he was used like a tool. Used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
Alright, chill out. I just want to save my game, love. Just don't need to shout at me. So this is why I use it. See, even Snake doesn't have anything to say to that. He's just like, fucking hell. Alright. I'll go back to using my save states then. That's 6. That's 3. Might as well check in that. Also 3. Hey! Got some nods. Nice. Am I dying? No, I'm got plenty left yet. Got 4. Go on. Okay, cool. Oh. What was that noise? Is that just part of the music? Forgetting my buttons again. Okay. So I'm finally going to reveal what the whole thing about the focus on Meryl's ass is. Finally. After all this time. So, basically, there's 2 different sets of animations to the whole thing, because you have to find Meryl. Okay. I'm going to put save state down. So I'm going to show you the example of what I assume is the normal guard first. So if you look at how this dude walks. Shit. Shit, he's coming for me. Get in there. Right. Fuck. Whoa. How did he not see me? Right. So like, it's obviously a very masculine build, that what he's got there, innit? Can't really get a good view on him without getting seen. That's a very manly walk, that. Fuck! Where did he come from? Shit! This is not good.
Huh?
Oh, right. Oh, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Right. Now, this is Meryl here. So if you look at how she walks. Hold on. Wait. Don't ruin it! Ah! I think that just totally ruined my example. Let's try that again. But basically, there's 2 sets of animations, and you can tell which one Meryl is by actually staring at her ass. So if you follow what the game tells you... Right, because I'm pretty sure this is the one. Nope, that's not her. There! Look how she sways her hips. This guy is Doomite. See? And that's the whole reason for it. That's why they zoomed in on her ass in the cutscene, and that's why they reminded you of it, because that's how they wanted you to tell which one Meryl was. You actively have to look at her ass to do it. Woo! Let's go chase her into the bathroom. Come on.
Don't move.
I'm joking.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
I did it for good reason, though.
There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
Hello, Skippy. Again, you joined at a very strange time where I was chasing women into bathrooms.
Besides,
You seem to have quite a habit for that, mate.
Psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo.
You know,
It's
despite
not
the
real.
textures
I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it.
probably
None of that
fitting on a
chicken
coin,
therapy
they
like
still
there is
went
today. You
the
guys
extra
were real
detail with the
There are no heroes in war.
with the bumps on the vest.
Heroes are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
Pretty good, mate.
You're a hero.
I'm really enjoying myself.
man who
I've had
does what he
about
does.
4 to 5
Killing.
concurrent viewers,
No
which
winning
is
or losing for a mercenary.
way more than I thought it
Only
would
winners
be
in
for my
war are
first stream.
people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never
Game's
fought
gone
for
well.
anyone but myself. I've got no purpose
Yeah,
in
pretty
life,
good.
No ultimate goal.
Come on.
I just
Only
need
when
better
I'm seeing
lighting.
death on the battlefield.
That's my only issue
Time
at the
I feel
minute.
truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My codec was broken.
What's
Is
with the
that all?
blur?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. Now it's my blood. And what's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
It's no shame. Just say it how it is, Snake. This is what I was saying before. Autism,
So, Snake,
100%.
how are the negotiations going?
Snake is autistic.
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways.
There's fucking something I'd
Either
say
we
at that.
destroy Metal Gear or
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them,
No,
we'll
this
have
is
no choice
emulated.
but to destroy Metal Gear.
Metal Gear is another
All
Resident
my
Evil
retro
based
game
on
footage is going to be
Take me too.
emulated.
I know this place better than you do.
Cause
You'll
trying
just
to
slow me
capture
down.
on,
You don't have enough
trying to
battle
capture
experience.
footage from
slow you
original
down, I
hardware
promise.
is just
And what if you
massive
do?
pain in the
Then
ass.
you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it.
Hey, good, nice one,
I'll be
Ash.
careful.
I'm glad.
You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror.
Look
I've
at
always
this,
despised
working mirrors in a PS1 game. They can't even do
I
that
always dreamed
in
of
today's
becoming a
games.
soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father.
Probably, yeah.
He was killed in
I'm,
action when I
like I
was
say,
young.
I've really enjoyed
You
myself,
following your father's
and
footsteps.
Not really.
I see
I
no
thought that if I
reason not
became
to
a soldier,
stream
I could
more
understand him
often,
better.
especially considering that I don't think I've got a job anymore.
I thought I was
So
until today. But now I
I
understand.
s-
The truth
I've
is,
sort
I
of
was
got
just
to do
afraid of
something with
looking at
myself.
Afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not going to lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look.
I
You
thought
won't
he
get
was
enough
just gonna
chance
shoot
for
her then.
it, though. Wash your face too while you're at it.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Also, nobody best clip that
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
where I was chasing
that
Marilyn
doesn't
to
even-
bathroom,
I
because
found it
that
in the
could
armory.
very easily be
It's a
taken out of
50
context.
caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
So I got a leftover, huh?
No.
Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Ah, Kojima's not done his
Use my
research here.
45.
Listen, I've used
Mark
a gun
23
like this
with
since
the
I
lamb
was 8 years
attachment is
old.
actually
I'm
bigger
more
than a Desert
comfortable with it
Eagle.
than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was
I
wearing.
don't think I get away with that in UK, mate. I think I'd be very quickly locked up. And besides, I am very much the type of person who gets himself in enough trouble as it is to be going out there and initiating it. Believe me.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
I'm feeling a bit like under-equipped for this fight, if that makes sense.
Snake, what are you doing? Let's go to the commander's room.
Can I just go for a piss, please? Nope. Never mind. Bathroom's locked. I knew I was missing something. Have we got any... Has anyone dropped the lunch? No? Damn it. Yeah, I'm just not doing very good on the whole health. There we go. That's what I was after. Right. We got a bit of a problem in this boss fight because Mr. Mantis is going to ask me to swap my controller, or is it the Colonel? And I'm not too sure how to do that on an emulator, or whether it'll even work. So this is gonna suck. Hold on, I just want to do something before I fight Mantis. Just wait.
What? What is it?
Yeah, see you soon, Skippy. Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate the
What are you staring at?
the views and all that. I'll talk to you soon for sure.
Come on, Snake.
Right, that's enough staring at Meryl. Where are we? Oh no, them are global slots. We don't want to use them. Okay, let's go. I want to say he's from Ireland, so he's probably on a similar time frame to us.
Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Unless I'm getting my wires crossed with someone else.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
How weird is that? You go into first person view and it's like, nah. You're looking at Snake. Creepy. I don't know how this battle's gonna work, you know, without being able to change controller. Because I can change the controller slot, but it's not mapped. So it ain't gonna work. Oh, this This is going to be a disaster. This is it. This is where we get stuck. Ah, I need to sort my triggers out 1 second. Come on. There we go. There we go, that's a bit better. Probably won't press them accidentally now.
Snake, how do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Oh, hurry, hurry. Make love to me. Oh, Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
You don't like girls? Don't shoot me! Ah, stop! I couldn't. I don't know why he wouldn't hit her then. Hold on, let's grab that ration. Is she down? No? Come on. She's so foggy with that.
Useless woman.
Agreed.
Camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power?
He's making sure he's not killed her.
Why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psychomantis. That's right. This is no trick.
I've just realised I should have put something on my memory card so that he reads it. I've not got anything. That's a shame.
True power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought. Now let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past.
This isn't going to work, this.
You are a very methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves.
I would agree with that, if I could drive.
You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this, extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward.
Safe state, say I'm a coward.
Don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul.
Ha, not got one, pal.
Your memory is completely clean. You have not said often. You are somewhat reckless. I can read you like an open book.
I wonder if he makes my controller vibrate.
You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic
Right,
power.
hold on.
Put your controller on the floor.
I'm not putting it on the floor because my floor's
Put it down
grubby.
as flat as you
Right.
can. That's good. Now I will move your controller by the power of my will alone.
Let's see if he does it. Let's see if he can do it. Oh yeah, it's working.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power now? A demonstration.
I don't know if you saw that. I hope you did. Oh shit! Fuck. Oh, he's broke my computer, the bastard. Quick. Come on. Let me have my screen back. There we go. Right. Let's get a save state down. Jesus Christ, I can't remember how to beat this guy. I think you've got to do the controller thing to beat him. Right. I tell you what. Let's see if we can do it. Settings. Controls. Oh, this isn't going to work without coming out of it. Right. That might work. I don't know, let's try it. Ah, no. How do we do this? There's got to be a way of doing this. How do I set what controller I'm using? This was something I really didn't want to end up doing on stream. This was like messing around with settings and stuff. How do I? Does anybody know how to change controller ports on Duckstation? This is going to be a massive pain in the ass. This. Toggle analog. No, that's probably not it. Oh. No. Okay. I need to figure out how to swap the controller that I've got, that I'm using at the minute, to controller port 2 on Duckstation. I've got no idea how I would swap it round to something different. I mean, I would imagine it's a common problem. You know, a lot of people have probably played this game and got to this point and are having the same issue. I knew this was going to be an issue before I even got to it. Shit. Yeah, that's sort of what I was thinking. I'll have a quick look as well. Yeah, it's the first thing you put on. Switch controller port Duckstation. MGS1 Duckstation controller port. Yeah. Oh, there is another way to do it though. Right. Right. There's another way of doing it that I completely forgot about. I'm just gonna do it. Shit. Right. What? The fuck? Is this not... Are those not the statues that... Never mind. Give me a second. Well... Right, apparently you can destroy the statues. So how do you destroy the statues then? Fuck. This guy's kicking my ass. I don't think I'm gonna do this, you know. What's this guy on about? You can destroy the statues. Have I just been lied to on the internet? I think I have, you know. Before the official fight. Really? Oh wow, fuck that then, I don't know. God damn it, right. I'm gonna have to come out of full screen, I think, to fix this. Let's load back up to the beginning of the fight. Pause it. Come out of full screen. Okay. We'll get this. Don't worry. Toggle the controller 1 option to disconnected and the controller 2 option to digital controller. Okay, so that's automatically mapped to the Xbox. Shouldn't need to play around with any of that. Okay, let's try this again. Ah, no, nothing. Come on. Controllers, not connected. Controller part 2. Why do I have to set it? Do I have to set it to digital? Seems weird. Or was it the fact that the game was paused? Yep, that was it. No way. Right. So, analog controller, automatic mapping, turn the emulator pause off, and then the game pause off. Still terrible at dodging those things. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Got a bit greedy there. I will appreciate the help there on the controller change. I'll keep that in mind in case I need to do it again. Oh my god, Snake, come on, bro. He's right in front of you. This is just pure cheating. Yeah, yeah, I can actually hit him now. Which the boss is actually really easy once you change your controller over. I just completely forgot about the statue trick. Like, even more so that you had to do it before the fight. My God.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Oh, you bastard. Meryl, can you not, please? Beating up both of them at the same time.
You're powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your brains out.
I'm pretty sure I messed this up last time I played it.
No, it cannot be.
It's just Meryl's just like 50 cal to the fucking temple. How am I doing for life? Right, let's... There he is. Sounds like he's saying I can't read. There we go. I hope it doesn't play the cutscene with the goggles on.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake.
Yeah, no, I know what he's.
one.
I know what he was
Now that
trying
Mantis
to
is
say
beaten,
by
Meryl's
saying I
brainwashing should
can't
wear
read.
off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
So, you used the other... I wasn't able to...
So you used the other controller. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. In the background. He's proper clearing my bed. Jeez, the delay from my stream to YouTube has increased significantly since the start.
There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers and use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
1 second.
I can read people's minds.
I'll say when I get out the cutscene and what I can see on stream.
I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
Meryl,
Each mind
that's not very
that
nice.
I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick.
It's more than 30 seconds, put it that way. Probably looking over a minute. It's bad.
Designed that way. And that's
What the
why I
fuck,
swore.
YouTube?
But you are different. You're the same as us.
We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans were
There's no way
designed
this is
to bring
right.
each other
Let me
happiness.
refresh the
moment
preview.
We're thrown into this world. We're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery.
Oh no, I don't actually think it's that
first
bad.
person whose
Now that
mind
I've refreshed
I dove
everything,
into was my father's.
it might have just lagged behind,
I
you know,
saw
as I've
nothing
been,
but disgust and
as I've had it
hatred
all
for
open.
me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future.
Yeah. I've got
lost
YouTube
my
Studio
past
up on
as
my
well.
laptop and like an actual live
When I came
preview where
to,
I'm watching it as well, and I
the
think it's
village
just
was
lagged behind
engulfed
over
in
the
flames.
3 hours that we've been doing it.
Are you saying that you burned your village
But
down
yeah,
to bury
it looks
your
like it's
past?
actually quite in time, so
I see
never
that
mind.
you
Ignore
have
me, I
suffered the
guess.
same trauma.
I must have been like 3 minutes behind then or something.
The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen through evil.
Yeah, I know. The 3 hours has gone real fast. Crazy that.
Compared to you, I'm not so bad.
Yeah, I've not even touched the drink that I made.
Mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in your heart.
A large place?
Yes, a large place. But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Oh man. I don't know. What do you reckon? Do you reckon I should go for another hour? Or do you think I should call it here while things are still like good?
I want to be left alone in my own world.
I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. My guts telling me to call it here.
It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Well, that's that.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
What's she on about?
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger. Learn something from it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
He's getting irritated.
So, tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name?
It's not important.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Oh my God, shut up!
Anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life.
I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Oh my god, woman, stop trying to manipulate him into a relationship, Christ. He's not interested, yeah? Oh, look at that, it's even telling me to sort my shit out. 1 second. I need to go back into full screen anyway, so... controllers. Not connected. Analog. There we go. I'm glad that cutscene wasn't in thermal imaging mode, because that would have been annoying. She's cute. Cute, I tell you.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Oh, look at all that goodies. Okay, yeah, gonna call it here. Actually, I'll go to this next area, save it, and then that'll be that. My what is on screen? Oh, my mouse. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs.
Good catch.
Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
Okay, bye. I will catch up with you in in a day or two, maybe. Right, let's get this saved.
Snake, your solar ton radar.
I know. I can't use it in a narrow space like this, right?
Right. I'm sorry.
No reason to apologize. Even the greatest masterpiece has its flaws.
That's a fair point, that, Snake.
Mei Ling, how did you get into this line of work?
The truth is, I always wanted to become
A
a
what? A
fighter
musher?
pilot.
Yeah, it's somebody who
death
rides
watching
like
them in
Arctic
movies.
dogs and stuff
You'd be
like that.
surprised how many people say the same thing.
But I didn't want to kill people.
You know, like dog
That's
sleds.
when I heard that the US Air
And they
Force
use like
wanted people
huskies
to do
and things like that to
BDAs,
travel
battle
across
damage
snow.
assessments.
That's
Those
what
are
a
the guys
musher
whose
is.
job it is to confirm how successful a bombing run was.
Yeah, so I started to do research into aerial photography and air intelligence. I made it my major.
But there are no pilots who only do BDAs.
That's right. But by the time I learned that, I was already an expert in my field.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so that's a proper save. And I'm going to do 2. New ones. And yeah, so I'm going to call it there for the stream. I think 3 hours is a good number for my first one. I hope you've all enjoyed the gameplay for Metal Gear Solid. I hope I've been a decent host, and I'm looking forward to doing this again sometime, definitely. Probably tomorrow or Sunday, maybe at a similar time. So if you've enjoyed yourself, come say hi again another time. Yeah. Let me figure out how to actually end my stream. Okay, goodbye everyone. It's been brilliant. I'll see you all again sometime soon.